Yeah, so I was saying that we kept, many animals in the farm. We had buffaloes, cows, horses, donkeys, sheep, goats, ducks, geese. Everything was there in the farm. And mashallah. So I was saying that there's so much that we can learn from animals and birds. If you look around, if you connect with nature, there's so much you can learn. They are the creation of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Yes, we are the masters. We are the khalifas. Or at least this is what we think, that we know everything. MashaAllah, we're so amazing. But there's so much that you can learn from these animals, So one of the first lessons that I learned in my life in the village was from an animal farm. It was the donkey. So I used to work in the farm, so we used to carry stuff from my house to the farm back and forth. We have farms in different places in the village. But we used to carry stuff from, the house to this farm that a little bit far away from the house. And we put stuff on the back of the donkey. And mashallah, I used to walk next to the donkey back and forth. And we have little channels. So there's this little pathway, you can call it pathway, that leads to the farm, right? So there are farms on both sides, and they have this, pathway. And sometimes these pathways are crossed by little channels of water, because people, they bring the water through the machines and they pass through the pathway. So what do? It's a little channel, so the donkey can cross. It's not difficult to cross. However, one day I was going in the morning, and I found out that one dude, he made a big channel of water, huge. And I pulled the donkey. I tried to use all arguments with the donkey, logical, rational, everything for the donkey to cross. I tried to convince the donkey to cross. So what the donkey did, and this is what they do basically, the donkey will take 1 or 2 steps to the back, do the math to see if it is jumpable or not, if he will be able to do it or not. If it is doable, he will do it with a smile on his face. If it is not doable, the donkey will never cross, no matter what you do. So I tried. I pulled the donkey. I was pushing the donkey. After it did the math, it refused to jump. And I said, man, what is wrong with you? This is easy. This is doable. And I tried to show the donkey that it is doable. I was like 8, 9 years old. So I jumped just to prove to the donkey that it is doable. And I landed in the middle of the channel in this pool of water. And subhanAllah, I saw the smile on the face of the donkey. And I could read his mind, He was like, dude, who is the donkey now? So the donkey was doing what we call the feasibility study to see if it is doable or not, right? And subhanAllah, Brother Isa from our office in the UK. So as I said, there's so much that we, as human beings, we have learned from animals and birds historically.